We're gonna kick things off with my new single. This one goes out to all the paisans, and this is Staten Island, so you all honorary paisans tonight. Frankie, tell them what it's called.
Hey, Maron.
Hey, bada bing. All right, DJ Johnny Salugs, why don't you kick that off for us? Yo, I want everybody out there to put your hands up like this and give me your best Malta Santi, all right? Hey, Maron. John, turn this up. All right, 1, 2, 3. Hey, Maron, I go it alone. You talking that smack with a couple gavones, packed with a rosary, keeping it holy and leaving the gun, but we take the cannoli. I'm going Maron, Staten, Newark, and Gowanus, the top of that hot list. Papa Lamaka with somebody crooked in Congress. We'll drink to the honest. Damn, the pachadas are ominous. Packed with a Dutch and Hieronymus, boshing his chef with the touch, and we serving it up. Bit of the stracciatella and chocolate. Hey, Maron, for your benefit, I'ma just settle it. Get a bit heated, but not gonna yell. Kicking you out of the kitchen. Prosciutto, your pitching is fucking domestic. Bambini, you're thinking they're grown. On guard, I'll pick up the phone. No number Loki, all on your home. Things getting rocky, we going Stallone. But we holding the throne. Half of y'all ain't even holding your own. Begging I throw you a bone or a Toblerone. I'm going my own, I'm going my own. Yeah, they talking a lot. I'm laying them out like hot soap aside. No calling cops and Nabaladons. You know we cooking up a sanguinage. Disgraziata, giving me agita to no dirty shoes in me a casa. Right away spotted them as an imposter. Never bring a knife to a pasta. The kid in the middle, they run for the hills and they seeing that silhouette. Popping a pill every millisecond. Going a bitch on the internet. No way this Ginzo is killing it. Inconsiderate. Got fans in Alaska, they said they was into it. I'm spitting fire, you swallowing cinnamon. No other wicked predicament. I know you ain't winning and bug about paying the minimum. Swigging, you acting belligerent. Throwing a fit like a kid without riddling. Reading the table, you looking illiterate. We too elegant to consider. I'm slipping a stack to the man with the fiddle. Counting the millions. Remember that felon who told you no pull out the fishy with satin Sicilians? Spin that Frankie, Louis, Dino, Mario, Lillian, Rosa, Marisa. Meet her with elites in the over seats in the back of Lee's Pizza. We roll with the Dons, you turning your cards. Got nothing to show but a Paris do nods. Freshin' and fry galamad, now bow to the gods. We bringing it home, I'm going my own. Bambini, you're thinking they're grown. I'm good, I'll pick up the phone. No number Loki, all on your home. Things getting rocky, we going Stallone. We holding the throne. Half of y'all ain't even holding your own. Begging I'll throw you a bone or a Toblerone. I'm going my own, I'm going my own. Yo, you thought we were finished now? Everybody, bring it back. Hey, Maron. Yeah, it's that Sunday sauce. We get it done at any cost. It's that backroom boss, alright. Hey, Maron. East Coast, West Coast, North Shore, South Shore, Shaolin, World, let me hear it. Hey, Maron. Yo, give it up, Travis. Forget about it. Yo, we bringing it home. I'm going my own. Yo, thank you so much for rocking with us here. Thank you so much for rocking with us here in the heart of Staten Island. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the most Staten Island podcast of all time, on the most Staten Island night of the year. Yo, this night is so Staten Island, it's got its own PBA card, right, Frankie?
Yo, this night is so Staten Island, it's got 3 Cousin Marias and 2 Cousin Marias.
Yo, this night is so Staten Island.
How Staten Island is it?
This night is so Staten Island that one of these fucking guys already left us and moved to Jersey. That's how Staten Island it is. So, without further ado, give it up for your hosts, John Saluga and Chris Sorrentino of the Super Live Adventure Podcast!
Oh, thank you, Frankie. Get your pal, thank you, Joey.
Thank you. You gonna move that?
We gotta, yeah.
Gotta move the furniture. Real professional. You guys know. You ready? All right. It's everybody's favorite part of the show. Good.
You can't move that. You're not union.
All right. Yes, I'm sure it is. All right, we ready? I'm ready.
Here we go.
I am Chris Sorrentino.
I am John Saluga. Thank you guys for coming out.
Oh my God. Look at all these gremlins. I'm gonna have to lock the door and fucking throw a match.
Little Victory Theater, Travis.
We're back.
My hometown. This is it. This
John
is it.
was born here in this building.
I was born in this building.
right in that seat.
Yeah.
That one.
Yep, the one with the stain on it.
Yeah, it's got like a big-headed shroud of Turin stain.
Oh man, this is not. Look at you, guys.
Look at me.
I'm drinking.
Oh man.
I know. I said I was gonna take the whole year off, and then I changed my mind.
Ring that beer bell. We're drinking. We're both drinking Kraken Bats from Ross Brewery.
Kraken Bats. Thank you, Ross. Ross is sponsoring this event,
Oh my
everybody.
God, thank you, Ross. You guys. Ross, let me tell you something. Ross gave us 5 cases of beer, and they didn't know what they were doing. They were like, all right, here. And we just took those cases and ran. Fucking Ross, man. Dude, that's a great place. I was out there over the weekend. I went out there to their brewery out in Monmouth.
They just
Beautiful
opened
place.
it. Just
Yeah.
opened it. Yeah.
But, like, I passed 4 fucking billboards in New Jersey promoting mayonnaise. What kind of honky shit is that?
Mayonnaise?
Yeah! It's like, it said, like, this shit is real, but the shit was crossed out and they wrote mayo. And I was like, what the fuck is going on with mayonnaise?
Was it a brand of mayo?
I
or
don't
was it-
remember one of them there, mayo.
Or is it just like the
conglomerates.
United Mayo?
The
Is like
United Mayo Society.
yeah, like a
I think
drink
we've got
milk.
a couple of those guys here tonight.
I love mayo.
Hide your wallet.
I love mayo.
You love mayo?
You know how much mayo I eat? Right up the buck.
Oh.
This is Mayo Town, man. From here to the grammar school. Tons of mayo.
Fucking crack.
My mom puts mayo on both slices of bread when she makes a sandwich.
Oh, when she makes a mayo sandwich.
My mom makes a mayo sandwich. My mom eats mayonnaise.
Ah!
Wonder Bread mayonnaise.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
God, man. You
Yeah.
giving us a bad name, John.
That's it. That's what she'd do, and then then I'd lick the butter knife. Yeah.
Oh, you'd lick the mayo knife.
It's a mayo house.
I once seen a girl eat a mayo out of a jar with a fucking spoon.
Ooh, that's hot.
Oh.
That's hot. No?
Oh. Oh.
No, not Miracle. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on.
Trash.
Yeah. Not a Miracle.
No, it's all gross.
That's gross. Miracle Whip is Hellman's, man. Hellman's and Sir Kensington, if you want to get fancy.
Wait, sir. Wait, what?
Sir Kensington. Yeah, it's got like a guy in a top hat and I think like a monocle. And
Oh, Mayor McMayo.
yeah. That's some good mayo. Jake knows. Yeah. That was pandemic stuff. Like we had trouble getting mayonnaise for a little while. I guess people stocked up on mayo.
Told you, man.
And that's what we
Fucking
got.
honkies, man.
Yeah. That's my
They
mom's
ruin
occupation.
everything. I got honky neighbors. I wish they ruined my neighborhood. I wish they'd move the fuck out.
You want the honky
Yeah,
neighbors?
honkies moved in and ruined my fucking neighborhood.
I let
Somebody just said the guy with
the
raccoons.
Yeah, you might be you're creating problems for people. Your pets are like tearing open garbage cans.
Oh, pets? No, family.
That's true. How many do you know? Can you tell them apart? Because I've asked you this before, but now time because I think you're starting to.
I got one that's like my boy. Like he'd live with me.
Yeah.
If my
the one that
wife-
tries to get in the house.
Yeah.
Chris opens the door. It's the one that jumps on him like a dog.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. He's happy to see me when I come home.
That's so insane. All right, so you know that one.
That's my friend. And then the rest, is a bunch of random, It's like if you, any other neighborhood, if you like went home and like you kind of knew the crackheads, you're like, oh, is that guy, that guy?
Sure.
But there's like the cool one. That guy shoveled my snow. You know? Like,
Yeah, I get that. All right.
you know,
I like my neighbors, man. My neighbors are cool.
you got Jersey neighbors. They're like NPCs. You know?
They're nice. There's on the one side I have like hippie neighbors, and then on the other side it's these 4 Polish kids that are just on a trampoline all the time. So it's a picket fence and little Polish kid heads popping up and down.
Jesus,
They had
it's terrifying.
They had a friend over. So there was some girl over the house, right? Who's like probably like 10, 11 years old on the trampoline. I come outside and I hear this girl go, "Hey," and I turn. She goes, "I like your mustache."
Wait. How old is this girl?
10, 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good. That's
Under
weird.
18,
That's weird.
you shouldn't compliment a stranger's mustache.
No, don't even like talk to an adult.
No, I kind of
No.
wanted to say like, you
No.
shouldn't talk to me.
Yeah.
You're seeing this and you think you should say hi? Like,
Oh, don't don't compliment my lip tickler, lady.
it's a real dad look when my kids are with me. But when they're not with me, it's like people pull their kids a little closer.
You went from dad to sad.
Yeah, it's not a trusted look. But isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I like your mustache. Are kids today into mustaches? Because they were so commonplace when I was a kid.
Yeah, I think
It
they
might have
came
been
back in. I blame that Mandalorian guy.
Oh.
I blame the Mandalorian for bringing the mustaches back.
I'll thank the Mandalorian for bringing the mustaches back.
Creep.
Oh, you think Ted Lasso brought it back? Maybe. There's a lot of mustaches.
I don't
out
know
there.
how many kids are watching Ted Lasso compared to the Mandalorian. Is there a baby Yoda in the Ted? Is there a baby Lasso or something? I don't know.
A baby Lasso.
Baby Lasso. Man, he's cute as fuck. 4 seasons of a fucking Muppet jumping around. I love it.
Well, that's yeah. Well, whatever. We're not talking Star Wars. Don't do that to these people.
Dude.
We do it all the time, and then we'll just talk
I'll
about the
get
Mandalorian.
into it. I'll
for
get
an
into
hour.
it because I was just watching that Mandalorian.
You don't want to. No, you don't.
Now, let me tell. All right, wait, not to spoil anything. There's an episode where, wait, no, a Mandalorian's child is stolen by like a dragon bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they go and chase him, and they can't keep up, and they give up, and the father goes, "This happened." Yeah. He goes, "This happens every time." And it was the funniest moment in all of Star Wars. I can't believe it. He did it again.
I did it again.
He ate my kid again.
We need that. There's a population problem. Don't you wish there was like just a dragon at any time would just come down and
every
pick a
day
kid
of my
out of-
life.
Yeah.
I'd pay towards it. They had a GoFundMe for like a dragon that just like went around neighborhoods and ate kids. I would, even as a father with
As a
kids,
father.
I'd be like, you know what? All right, it's a lottery, you know?
My kids aren't getting away. They're not that. They're like
Oh,
me.
yeah,
They got little legs. But this
Little
kid,
legs and big heads.
but I don't know. You got 4 bouncing around on a trampoline. Like that's
Oh, they're the total bait. As long as you live next to that Polish family.
yeah. That's who's gonna go
Oh,
sailing.
man, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I wanted to tell you something because we didn't talk about Easter. I know it's kind of like it's past already, but I wanted to tell you something that Ben talked about because it's a running thing on this podcast where for a while we would ask people what they thought the Easter Bunny looked like as
There's,
a kid.
like, no definitive, like, we all have that Santa Claus, you know what I mean? That
people-
Coca-Cola Santa. But there's no definitive Easter bun.
A lot of people can't answer it. A lot of people
Yeah.
don't remember what they thought, but it's like it's either like it's an actual bunny, it's like a weird kind of medium-sized thing, it's like a man-sized.
It's a Jesus.
Well, my son who's 6 was poking all kinds of holes in the Easter Bunny. He kind of called bullshit on it. He was like, "You can tell me a bunny's gonna come into my house with candy? Come on!" And he kind of like,
the bunny opened the door.
well, that's what Ben said. So my mother, he's with my kid's talking to his grandma, and she's like, "Oh no, the Easter Bunny's real." And Ben goes, "Get me a rabbit, bring a rabbit in the house." And then
Smart
I'm
kid.
going to get a basket.
Smart kid.
And if that rabbit can hold that basket, then the Easter Bunny's real.
No fucking
That was
way.
his
Wait,
test.
how old is he?
6.
6.
Then this was the logic. This is what he started doing, right? He's kind of like, I don't think the Easter Bunny's real. I think it's a man in a costume.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes, but there's no way a man in a costume can get to all those houses on Easter. And then I see him thinking, he goes, there's one man who can, who is real, Santa Claus.
He's helping him out.
He's convinced Santa Claus dresses up in a bunny costume because he's like bored. And he goes out and does a much weirder version of the first thing. And I just like, because you want your kids to believe in stuff. I kind of just like was like, yeah, I think you're right. Let's keep it going. I think I got like one more Christmas and maybe one more weird Easter after that.
He's on to something, man.
You think he's on?
Yeah.
It's a good theory.
Yeah, man. Hey, speaking of Easter Bunny and such folk, the 420 fairy came by today. Dropped off some sour diesel. Happy 420.
Happy 420.
I woke up, this was under my pillow, but 4 teeth were missing. It's okay.
There's edibles back that you brought me one. I got a cookie up here.
That's right. If anybody doesn't know, yeah, my man Larry's in the back selling some marijuana cookies.
Larry. Thank you, Larry.
They are.
You got the green bell, man.
I got the
Ring for
green bell.
green.
Ring that green bell. You know, I said it's 420, and it's like we had a show, and like
Hitler's birthday.
I put on the uniform and everything.
Mm-hmm.
No, so I was like, you know, we got a show. I can't get all high and stupid. So I didn't smoke all day. And then I got here, we set up, and guess what I did? I got high and stupid.
Yeah, I knew you would.
That's right.
You were really trying to tell me you wouldn't, and I was just like, why do you do this?
I did, right? I was like, no, I'm straight as an arrow, John. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
420. He got here early to hang like pot leaves from the ceiling.
That's
like,
right. Then I got
I'm not smoking tonight. And then he's just like decorating.
Yeah, man. Now I fucking that Afro Man song clicked.
Yeah.
Now I know what he was saying.
Now you get it.
I get it.
Now you get it.
Thank you, Afro Man.
Today was a day, man. It did not go as planned. My dog threw up like 3 times since yesterday.
Oh, on 420?
On
Come
420.
on.
He threw up on himself.
Oh, on 420? Come on.
And it stunk.
Oh, I got no money. Come on.
I hate that fucking dog, man. I do. I took him to the groomer like for a bath.
Oh,
and they were like, any other services? And I was like, do you offer euthanasia? Like, is that?
Yeah. Do you have a kill shoot you can walk through? He won't see the bolt hitting his brain.
You know what he did? I was walking him yesterday. He ate, and he did it lightning fast. He slurped up just goose shit. You know, just like a little green, like a fat green
I've
cigar.
done it. I know. There's some wild nights here in Travis.
He ate it so fast, and I was just like, he's gonna puke at some point. Like, and it's yeah. I looked it up. You can get salmonella that way.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, you can get all kinds of
Bunch
stuff.
of goose diseases.
All kinds.
You don't want to get a goose disease, folks.
No.
Goose bumps, goose dumps. the whole. You get all of that.
Well, we'll see if he survives.
Now burn him in the backyard.
He'd go right up, wouldn't he?
Yeah, yeah. Like a.
He's a doodle. He's got that poodle fur.
Yeah,
you know?
he's a what is that? A Labradoodle?
He's a Labradoodle.
Yeah,
I love a Labrador, but I fucking hate a poodle.
I love a genetically modified dog, but I hate real dogs.
It's because of my allergies, but I still, when I'm mad at him, I call him a poodle. I remind him all the time. I'm like, you're a fucking poodle.
You fucking poodle. Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of my house. You're a disgrace to the whole family.
Gotta remind him. I do the same thing to my wife.
That's right.
She's 25% Puerto Rican. Same thing, right, hon?
She's not. Did
she leave? She left.
I think she's out the door.
That was it?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
But just thank you to our wives. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Brianne.
Yes.
For working the doors, giving out the beers, the wonderful Ross. Man, I love you guys. Thank you.
10-year anniversary. We've been doing the podcast for 10 years.
Oh, it's such assholes. Wait. Thank you. Thank you for that.
We also have both been married. This is our
10th anniversary. We both got married in 2013, so like we hung this way like 10th anniversary. And our wives like, yeah, thanks for remembering that. what a bunch of goose shit eating.
What a year!
assholes.
We just started.
We are.
I still can't believe we started a podcast and like both got married like at the same time.
Yeah.
I never really put it together.
Yeah.
Different times, man.
It should have been to each other. I mean, I'm sorry, ladies. Thanks for the beer and the door and but it should have been us.
Mm-hmm. I know. I could have a raccoon.
It's like I could have been happy. No, I'm kidding. I am kidding. That's a joke. I'm very happy.
Ring the forgive me bell. I'm sorry.
She's also right behind you.
Well, that's it.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
We're gonna go home and get beaten. No, I'm kidding. We got good peoples.
For the most part, I have a scar.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
do. Dingus. Day after Easter.
Yeah.
You know Dingus, everybody? Yeah. Wet Monday, the day after Easter. You got a lady in your life? Just
Monday.
yeah, that's what it is. You throw water on your lady, and then she wakes up from a dead sleep and claws your hand real deep, and you end up with a scar. Yeah.
No, it's not in my realm.
Yeah.
I don't have like Pollock trampolines. That's all you, man. Yeah.
I don't dingus, and I love dingus, and I make a big deal of it every year. I don't dingus anymore.
You getting too old to dingus?
I'm scared to dingus.
Yeah, really?
She doesn't take well. Yeah, she doesn't like it.
Shit. You're admitting this in front of everybody?
I mean, I could dump
Can't
a
even
bucket.
get your dingus up?
I could throw water on the kid, on my daughter.
That's not the same.
It's not the same.
No, she's not gonna fight back.
No, she'd probably love it.
Yeah.
She's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not fun.
No, it's like you know.
I gotta find somebody. Let me message me if any ladies are interested next year. Nothing weird.
No, not actually sex stuff. Just I want
No.
to spray water on your titty.
It's just Wet Monday. That's right. Yeah. Smeegus dingus.
Smigus dingus, everybody. Well, speaking of filthiness,
Yeah.
okay, all right. This has been
Speaking
a thing.
of filthiness.
It's been a thing on the show where we would talk about like different porn parodies, like porno parodies of real movies.
We considered making this podcast just that, but
Yeah, where we'd watch them and review them.
didn't want to be those guys.
I mean, I do, but he didn't.
Well, we'd have to watch them all.
Yeah, I did, but he didn't. So recently, Jesus, a long time ago, we yeah, the opposite of what I said. We talked about some porn parody titles, and it's been a long time. So there's been a lot of movies since then, and a lot of porn since
Oh,
then.
it's like new release?
Yeah, so I compiled a new list. These are real porn if you want to watch them. I'm just gonna read a couple of the titles, just the ones that I liked. My wife was in the bathroom the whole time. She didn't hear all of that. I'm fine. I'm good.
Good for you.
See you in the doghouse, loser. Fuck
Am I
you.
okay?
I love you, honey.
I'm not okay.
All right, so these are some new porn parody releases. If you want to go home after the show and check these out, analyze these.
New releases.
Yeah. Well, it took them a while to make the porn. The Da Vinci Load. Bitanic. I'm not kidding. It's a real. Oh, this one's super current. Down on Abbey.
Okay.
I like this one. Missionary Position Impossible.
Oh, come on.
2. Just 2. 2. Breast Side Story. World of Horcraft. I like this one.
Wait, no, Horcraft is, as a word, Horcraft is funny.
Yeah.
Someone practices Horcraft.
Yeah, I know a few people. Add Mama to the train.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, also starring Anne Ramsey of Goonies fame.
These movies are getting older
I
and
know.
older.
It took them a while. They had to wait for the rights to lapse, like Mickey Mouse. Gonna see a Steamboat Willie next year.
Oh, is there like a Danny DeVito guy in that one?
Oh my God, wearing the mouse hat.
Yeah.
Hey, I got the wheel. I'm getting a blowjob. That's.
Does anybody know Throw Mama from the Train? Okay.
Oh, that. I thought you meant Steamboat Willie.
Why?
Sleeping with Seattle. All right. Oh, this is real 80s. Crocodile Done Me. I
Oh,
imagine
okay.
that's dangerous.
That's
Oh.
how it talks. Now that's a
Crikey! I'm gonna go in the back and shoot myself. It's been a good show. The Devil Wears Nada. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Balls.
All right, I'll watch that one. That one I want to see. That's so good. That's so good.
40 Gays in 40 Nights. All right, I got a couple more. That's it. Any Given Come Day. Yeah. This is a classic. This is a throwback, you guys. Night of the Giving Head. And my personal favorite. No, I'm sorry. Two more. Two personal favorites. This one's a classic. We watch it every Christmas. Tits a Wonderful Life.
Wait, tits,
Tits a Wonderful Life. Oh, Clarence!
that is how they should write it. U-H. Tits, Wonderful Life.
Yeah. And bum fight at the O-Gay Corral. That's all I got.
Beautiful.
Watch them all. Give us your review. Call us up.
Yeah.
781 Slap Pod, right?
Bum
That's-
fight. I'm trying to figure out, that could be so many things.
So many.
Is it like a Western with bums in it?
It could be.
Bum fights. Did you guys watch bum fights when that was a thing? No.
Oh, that was a thing. Like,
Yeah.
so some guys, it was kind of like the Girls Gone Wild, but instead of like drunken college girls, it was drunken bum guys. Yes, he was on Dr. Phil.
Who was on Dr. Phil? The guy who
did bum fight. The guy who, like,
who made it. Yeah.
made it. But
Oh, did they come out? It's gonna happen.
you only get one showing
You got
per podcast.
He's got short shorts.
That's
and
right.
Long balls. I have such a funny picture of your balls. It's the. It was so funny. It's. Taking it the cup on Staten Island when that was a thing.
Of course.
With Ezra. Ezra, where are you? There you are. It's Ezra sitting at a table and Chris standing and is just his.
Wait, Ezra, come here.
Yeah, come on up here, man. Ezra. If you want to grab, or actually, you want to take this mic? You can take that. I sent this photo to these guys recently because I found it going through
recently.
stuff. It's very recently, right? Like, and it was Chris's. It's Chris's. He has his balls out of his pants, just his balls, and
just my balls. There's no cock.
And they're just
balls.
He's just got them laying on the table.
Weird.
And the two of them are just smiling huge with these balls out on the table. It's kind of easy to miss in a way if you don't know, but then it's insane.
If you want to see it after, I'll show you.
But I sent this.
Yeah, $1.
As I sent it, I did have the thought of like, I wonder what these guys are doing right now, because it was a daytime text.
John sent me this, and we don't text a lot, and I swear to God, I saw his name come through at must have been 10:45 a.m.
Yeah,
and I looked down on my phone and I was like, I know in my heart John is sending me a picture of Chris with his balls out. Before I opened it, I knew exactly what it was, and fully knowing what it was, I still opened it. I was at my 2-year-old's little gym class, surrounded by a bunch of New Jersey mothers, and I looked at my phone and it came through, and I was like, I know what this is. And I just opened it and I was like, oh, that's exactly what I thought it was.
He sent me a picture of his dick one time when I was getting fitted for a tuxedo.
Yeah.
And he was in the next room, and he's looking through like a window in this door, and he sees the tailor like measuring my inseam. He takes a picture of his dick and sends it to me. And I'm standing there, and I pull my phone out of my. Now there's a man down here with measuring tape, and I just did one of these, and just there his cock comes out.
There it is.
The guy looks at the phone, looks at me, and I look up, and he's just dying on the other side of this fucking door. It was insane. We wanted to bring you up here, Ezra.
Frankie!
Right? We want to do something with Ezra tonight.
Wait, what's
No,
happening?
we want to do a lot of things with Ezra.
Want to know? Yeah, well, that's true. But no, our theme song. Ezra made our theme song, and it's
Yes, if you know the Super Live Adventure themes, all of our theme songs, every single one of them.
Three versions of that theme song over the.
I don't remember making the second one. I have no memory of making the second one.
You made a special one for our 100th episode.
That's right.
Yeah, and every now and then we still use that sometimes, like on the show. But tonight we would like to make you an honorary member of the Li'l Chub Club.
Oh, I didn't know this was happening.
Yeah.
This is so nice.
Ring those bells.
Do I have to pay some? Do I have to give you money or?
No,
okay.
No.
You can't play D&D though.
I want to give you.
Oh, this is so nice.
Here we've got the official patch.
Oh.
We've got check this out, man. A pin. Noise Pins made that.
Yeah, Noise Pins. Check
And
out
then,
Noise Pins on Etsy.
And then when a member of the Li'l Chub Club goes above and beyond, we like to give them a slice of the pie. It's a little pin that you can wear. There's actually 3 there, one for each song.
And also, I'm a
did for
shareholder
us,
in your
man.
podcast now.
That's right.
This is what this
Yep.
means, right? Okay.
Ezra,
Thank you, guys.
We love you, man.
Yeah.
Really, the theme song is.
And also a
love it so much.
VHS of Jack.
It's my favorite movie.
That's right.
It's not, I'm sorry, it's not Jack the Bear with Danny DeVito. It's just Jack.
Yeah, or the
With
porn
Robin
parody
Williams.
of the same name. but that's for you.
I love you guys. Thank
I
you.
love you. Give it up for Ezra, everybody.
Hey!
Oh, I love you, man. Thank you.
Oh, I love you.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you. Ooh, if you want to see some more Ezra, stick around after us when the Wahoo Skiffle Crazies play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Maybe we should ask the crowd what they're thinking of this beer they're drinking right now.
Yeah, how do you guys like the Ross? We broke a big podcast rule. IPAs are banned on the podcast.
Yeah.
We don't want none on this side of the table. But
No,
we
don't
broke
give us
it. Like
any
some people.
IPA.
Anybody drinking IPAs tonight? Do you like it? No.
Wait, honey. Can I get another? Brian, can I get another Ross, please? Could you hook me up, please? Another delicious Kraken Bats.
I'm having
please?
I love the Kraken Bats.
If you don't mind.
Cracker Jack Brown Ale. It's
you.
brewed with caramel popcorn and peanuts. They're a sponsor today.
That's what we're drinking right now. They're a sponsor. I'm glad you guys are loving them. This has been a great this has been an amazing night, and I'm glad Ross got to sponsor us.
Me too.
They're our favorite beer. Oh, thank you,
Laura!
Oh my God, the legendary Laura just gave me my beer, my Ross Kraken Bats. But you know what? Ross isn't our only sponsor of the night.
No, that's true.
Yeah. We also can't forget about Egg Dump Soup. Yeah. EggDumpSoup.com.
EggDumpSoup.com, everybody.
No?
No.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Look under your seats. Everybody's got a free bowl of Egg Dump Soup from EggDumpSoup.com. Check under
those seats, everybody.
Check under your seats. Check on.
You got it? They should be under there.
You got it? No, really.
set it up.
Look, we're not. This isn't a bit. Like, look.
Delicious.
Really? Anybody? No bowls?
No one's. Are there bowls under there?
I think somebody stole the bowls of Egg Dump Soup.
Oh Christ!
Oh, Schmurgler!
The raccoons. The raccoons. They wanted me to. I'm on raccoon community service.
Wait! You stole all the Egg Dump Soup to give to the raccoons?
No.
Did you eat? Is there still soup in there?
I ate it.
Oh God! Don't eat all that.
You didn't even give it to the raccoon. Schmurgler, the burglar, was not allowed in here. Boo! We hate you, Schmurgler. We hate you, Schmurgler.
Get out of here! Get him!
Kill him!
Kill him!
Kill the burglar!
Wait, I have money. Here, take
No.
money.
I don't want your money. We want you to die.
It's not fake, I promise.
Money? Whose money is that? Check your wallets, everybody.
Wait,
No.
he's
no.
giving out counterfeit.
Don't trust this guy ever.
He's giving out counterfeit money.
Boo. Is it fake? What did he give you?
It's only one-sided. I don't think it's real.
You ruined everybody's 420.
It's what I do.
Schmurgler the burglar, everybody.
Burglar the burglar, everybody. It's what he does. All right? It's what he does. He can't help it. It's a compulsion. Makes me sick.
You know, I was a cashier at ShopRite, and
Yeah.
a guy gave me $100 bill. That right away I was like, I know it's, and I was like, I can't take this. And he was like, no, it's real, and I peeled it. It was like he printed on one side of 2 sheets of paper, cut it, and glued them together. And just peeled them apart. And then he ran out.
Really?
Yeah. Like, what was I gonna do? Yep. Well, how are we doing? What do you want to do? We're gonna do. We ready for voicemails yet?
Yeah, you know what, you guys, we don't normally do voicemails on a live show,
Not normally.
but we figured we'd treat everybody this, beautiful holiday, this wonderful 420,
Yeah,
this momentous day.
and we don't. Here's the thing with the we don't pre-screen, so it would be dangerous and irresponsible to just play the voicemails without pre-screening. But we gotta when we get one from Fart Guy. Yeah. You guys familiar with Fart Guy? I mean, I think you can figure out who Fart Guy is. A guy who calls this show and just farts into the phone.
Oh, whoa! He doesn't just fart.
No, he doesn't.
It's yeah. It is like a musical explosion that comes out of his asshole.
I don't know how he.
He does songs. He does fucking operas, operatic farts. It's out of control. Symphonic farts. The John Williams of assholes.
Well, you guys want to hear some Fart Guy?
Yeah, Jerry.
Fart Guy.
John and Chris, here are this week's voicemails.
Thank you, RoboGal.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, here she comes.
He's still on, boys and gentlemen. Wet Monday. He's falling on their face, ladies and gentlemen. Willie Nate.
Nice with the open road. I fit it. I will you sit it.
Oh, Fart Guy. Oh. Thank you,
Oh, my
Fart
God.
Guy. It's
Hall and Oates, everybody.
you gotta. I always feel a little bad because he told us like it hurts. It hurts. It hurt. It's like if he drinks too much soda, it's a painful thing. We said it's like
How
when
can anybody fart like that?
it's like Wolverine.
It gets me every time.
Like when Wolverine gets asked, like, does it hurt when the claws come out?
Every time.
Time. Well, long live Fart Guy. Keep the calls coming, man. Thank you so much. I think. Can you imagine doing that?
Farts.
Once in the shower, I was at the right angle and it sort of sounded like one of his. I think it's gotta be wet, right? Sounds like he's in a baby pool of
Pudding.
yeah.
Butterscotch.
One day live. If enough of you want it, I think we can make it happen.
Oh, please, we want a Fart Guy live.
That's it.
Oh
That's
my
it.
God,
A bathtub
him
on stage.
Yeah, him on his back, legs up in the air. Yeah.
Ponchos in the first row.
Yeah, don't be in the splash. Yeah.
That's what we gotta do. We gotta do it.
Yeah.
Gallagher 3.
Oh my God.
Is Gallagher 2 doing his thing now? Is he Gallagher 1? Like, what happened? Gallagher's dead, but his brother.
He's a Gallagher 2.
His brother, who legally.
Gallagher 2 is Gallagher 1 now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess,
there were
yeah.
2 Gallaghers, and it was like, yeah, eventually. Gallagher 1 sued Gallagher 2. And he legally was not allowed to grow a mustache. That was a part of it.
Really?
Yeah, couldn't look anything like his brother. It was all part of it. Yeah, the whole look. But I
You
wonder if he
can't wear
now.
a striped shirt or a beret.
Well, Gallagher 2, I
You
hope you're...
can't have a watermelon within 500 feet of you.
I hope he can now. He should be doing his thing.
One could hope.
One can hope.
Listen, who needs all these guys? Gallagher's and this guy and that guy. You got Fart Guy. That guy's asshole. My
The
God.
best. The best.
Sorry, I feel like I'm the only one who's so floored by his.
You're the only one who got on the floor. Yeah.
Every time.
Every time.
I hit the floor every time. Right? It's not even like a bit. I really do. Oh my God.
Usually
I can't
when we
believe
when we
that.
record these in the house, it's like when we're done, Chris is always like, play that.
Play it again.
Give me one more before I go home.
Play it again.
You're playing it for her. You play it for me.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to bring the band up here? This has never ever happened in the history of Super. We've been doing this show for 10 years.
That's right.
Chris is a part of the Wahoo Skiffle Crazies. Laura, who's on the show all the time. Just about every band member has been on this podcast. We have never
Other
done.
than Dan.
Dan, we gotta get.
Come here. Dan, come here.
Come on.
Dan.
Let's make it official.
I've never been on the show because I have nothing to say.
No, that's not true. We planned a fishing trip. We were going to go fishing for sharks.
We were. It was a whole big thing, and it was down by Ross Brewing.
Yes, yeah. Port Monmouth, Belford,
It
that
just
whole
never
yeah.
happened. It was like right before COVID. And
Yeah.
Then COVID happened.
Yeah, we were going to
never did
do
that.
it. We were going to get on a boat, and we were going to record, and we were going to be a bunch
That's
of
right.
guys.
And then I realized
guy
that, wait,
things.
it's going to be like windy on a boat. And like,
Yeah.
it's going to be like the worst sounding podcast you'll ever hear.
You just heard a guy fart for 2 minutes, a bunch of Hall & Oates. The worst sounding podcast. Too windy for Dan. This guy's asshole just fucking brought the
Hey,
ruckus.
we're
Yeah,
talking
don't
wind.
worry.
We're talking wind. It's all the same.
That's right. We do it. My wife had a friend listen to the podcast, and when she was like, "What'd you think?" He just went, "It's loud." That's the only feedback.
I know that's not you. That's all me, and I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Sorry to your wife's friend.
Dude,
Maybe give us
we
another
should
shot.
make it happen. I would still screw it. Let's see what happens.
You want to do the podcast on a boat? Let's
I would
do
love
it.
to do the
I'm gonna do
podcast
it.
on a boat.
Nice weather's coming up.
Yeah.
That guy's tooling around out there. He's got a huge dick. We all know it.
Might not be that cool, all right? Might not be that loud.
What kind of sharks? Like, what are you fishing for?
It's really fishing. Oh, I don't know if we're really gonna fish for
Oh,
sharks.
that's what you said. I was like, we're shark fishing?
Well, it's, you know, I like to imagine things.
Oh, I got it.
You can try.
Okay, all right. What,
Yeah.
are we going for? Tuna and stuff?
Oh yeah, what's out there?
I just wonder, because remember my stepfather had those photos around the house? My stepfather went on a fishing trip to catch tuna, and like when you bring the fish on the boat, you have to like club it to death. Do you know
Oh yeah, I don't know if I could club a fish.
this? Yeah, but he posed for remember there were pictures around, more than one in a frame from one fishing trip of him just with like a bat and blood all over the place and a tuna on a boat.
And a black kid in a
I've done a lot of
bag.
fishing. I've never had
He
a
was a
bat
cop.
involved.
You never had a bat
That's not
involved?
a joke.
Hardcore,
Oh, that's him
I'm
and his
not
Brooklyn
gonna-
buddies. That's how they do
Yeah.
it.
Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't wanna hit a
want to.
fish.
Yeah, I don't want to beat anything with a bat.
No,
I
I
just
don't
you know
either.
give it a go, hook in its mouth, and you let it go.
All right. Well, let's
Yeah.
do it.
we'll do one of those. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Because you're a boat guy.
Yeah, I am a boat guy.
You're like the boat
The
guy.
I'm
boat
the boat
guy.
guy.
If you want a
thing.
boat, he's your boat.
Is that like a train?
Yeah.
I don't know what a boat would be.
I don't know.
Like in a sex position. Yeah, I have no idea.
What would a boat be in a sex position then?
Huh.
Regular or motor?
Yeah, regular motor. Well, motorboat
We know what
is,
a
yeah, we all know
motorboat
it's
is.
booze.
Yeah, that's already a thing.
But just like a boat, I picture like a real big chick
Yeah,
like
yeah.
floating on top of you. I'm a boat.
Floating on top of
Yeah,
it.
like on top of you.
And
Like you're like the
drowning?
waves.
You're not under the boat. You're
Oh.
always on top of
I
the
just
boat.
imagine-
Oh, you'd be on top. I'd be the I'd be the water, baby. I'd be
You're
the
the water.
I'd be the smooth jazz waves
Just
coming at
floundering.
you.
I
Come
imagine
here,
you
big
in the
bitch.
water for a
Yeah,
second. All right.
fuck that big bitch on the fucking wall. I go drag you on the beach like a wave.
I hope your wife's in the bathroom again.
Oh. Ah. Ah, shucks.
Well, I'm excited to see the Wahoos tonight, man. It's been a long time, and finally on the same night as us. This is awesome.
That's right, man. All right. You know what? You want to take 5 and then bring on the
Yeah, let's take an
Wahoos?
intermission. Grab another drink if you want. Smoke
Yeah.
if you got them. There's cookies at the back, and Wahoos will be up here shortly.
That's right. Thank you, Dan.
Dan.
Thank you,
Thank
Ezra.
you, man.
Thank you, Fart Guy. Thank you, Joey Patches. Thank you, Wahoo Skiffle Crazies. And thank you, Ross Brewing. Yeah. And most of all, thank you guys, the most beautiful gremlins I've ever seen. I'm not kidding. I'm really going to burn this place down. I'm going to put on fucking Snow White and walk out the fucking door, throw it behind me like an action movie. I love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out to this. Oh, and fuck you, Shmurgler the Burglar.
Hey, that's cool.
Hey, man. Fit it where you shit it. Oh, happy 420!
Please bury me in my X-ray glasses so I can see them coming for me. CIA has found me, their laser beams surround me, but they'll never make a zombie out of me, oh Lord. Never make a zombie out of me. My darling Arletta, if you're reading this letter, surely it means I'm dead. So wrap me up in aluminum foil and furnish a casket of lead. Oh Lord, furnish a casket of lead. And please bury me in my X-ray glasses so I can see them coming for me. CIA has found me, their laser beams surround me, but they'll never make a zombie out of me, oh Lord. Never make a zombie out of me. Don't let them put me in that cremating oven. Those won't be my ashes in that urn. I know they chop me up for medical experiments sooner than they let my body burn. Sooner than they let my body burn. And please bury me in my X-ray glasses so I can see them coming for me. CIA has found me, their laser beams surround me, but they'll never make a zombie out of me. Never make a zombie out of me. Burn all my notebooks, stay away from airports. Don't talk on cellular phones. 'Cause I can see a million of them goddamn reptilians, and they're coming for to carry me home. Oh, Lord. Coming for to carry me home. And please bury me in my X-ray glasses so I can see them coming for me. CIA has found me, their laser beams surround me, but they'll never make a zombie out of me. Oh Lord, never make a zombie out of me. And please bury me in my X-ray glasses so I can see them coming for me. CIA has found me, so much. It's been a while. Yeah! Let's welcome to the stage Ezra.
He's already on the stage.
Turn him out.
Ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The taxman's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon. And I can sail my yacht. He's taken everything I've got, all in all this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me, save this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to raise me, and I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime, my girlfriend's run off with her car and gone back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. And now I'm sitting here dripping on this ice-cold beer, blazing on a sunny afternoon. Oh, save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a red-hot mama trying to save me, and I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. Oh, save me. We practice this song once.
Yes. What are we doing? Dark collar.
Dark collar. In A, right?
Yeah.
I forgot my train whistle. Somebody play an A for me? If anyone comes, whistle.
One, two, one. I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't never shine than to be, Lord, in some big city in a dark room with a girl on my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, take me farther on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't never shine gone would cause me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train. Take me farther on down the track. I'm going away. I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't never shine than to see you another man's darling and to know that you'll never be mine. So blow your whistle, freight train. Take me farther on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I said, blow your whistle, freight train. Take me farther on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I said I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I said I'm going, but I ain't coming back. Thank you.
We can't do flower.
We don't have the key. We didn't get the key down. The key, guys. We didn't get the key down.
Guys, listen. Frank has kidney stones.
Listen, Frank has kidney stones.
We're missing a Frank. Let's all pray for Frank.
We are 100% without our fearless leader, but thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you to Slap Podcast for having us on in their 10th anniversary. Oh, thank you to Ross Beer. Oh my God. I'm being molested from behind.
Frank's faking kidney stones.
Frank's faking.
Frank's like, I don't know the chords.
Oh, you live there. I forgot.
Want to do the wreck?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Not the wreck?
Oh my God.
I mean, hasn't it all been the wreck?
I think you want to do the wreck.
Want to do the wreck? I'll do the wreck.
I think you want to do it.
Let's do the wreck.
All right, let's go ahead, Monica. I haven't played the harmonica in a long time. Let's do it!
I'm on safari.
Well, they gave him his orders in Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38, this is old 97. You must put her in the Spencer on time. Then they turned and he spoke to his big greasy fireman, saying, shovel on a little more coal. And when we crossed that old White Oak Mountain, you watch old 97 roll. It's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville. It's a line on a 3-mile grade. And it was on that grade that he lost his air brakes. You see what a jump that he made. He was coming down the hill pushing 90 miles an hour. The whistle broke into a scream. Woo! He was found in the wreck with his hands on the throttle. His scalded to death by the steam. Dan Gallagher on the bass. This time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true loving husband. He may leave you and never return.
I haven't played that song in maybe 2 years.
We just got a couple more for you, and then we'll leave you alone.
Not an IPA, though. I do this for this, yeah.
Well now, just because you're pretty and you think you're mighty wise, you tell me that you love me, then you roll your big brown eyes. When I saw you Friday night, your eyes were turning black. Go find that cat that beat you up and tell him to take you back. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell when you've been out on a spree. And it's plain that you're lying when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Well, I used to spend my money, Lord, to make you look real sweet. I wanted to be proud of you when we walk down the street. Now don't ask me to set you up in satin or in silk when your eyes look like two cherries in a glass of buttermilk. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell when you've been out on a spree. And it's plain that you're lying when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Come on, roll it, Rob. Well, now I see our little love affair has finally simmered down. Why don't you go and join the circus? You'd make a real good clown. Your eyes look like a road map. I'm scared to smell your breath. You better shut your peepers, girl, before you bleed to death. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell when you've been out on a spree. And it's plain that you're lying when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll them bloodshot eyes at me. I said, don't roll them bloodshot eyes at me. I don't roll them bloodshot eyes at me. Woo, thank you.
You want to do If I Live and then we're out?
Oh, that's life.
Huh?
That's life.
That's life.
I'm back with my lyrics.
They're written down.
Tell you something, it smells great on this stage right now. The smells are.
B-O-N-B. Wait, what was I going to say? Wait, what was I? I was gonna say. It's usually.
420. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, this is gonna go great.
Do it again. That's life.
That's life.
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that soon. When I'm back on top in June. I say that's life.
That's life.
As funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I know it won't let me get me down. Cause this fine old world keeps on spinning round. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart ain't gonna buy it.
Don't do it.
If I don't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right back on that big bird and man, I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
And I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart ain't gonna buy it. But if there's nothing shaking, come here July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die.
Thank you so much, everybody. We're the Wahoo Skiffle Crazies. This is going to be our last song for the night.
Well, now a rich gal, she drives a fine automobile. Poor gal, she does it just like Adam.
Oh, boy!
My gal gets around in a German automobile, and she gets where she's going just the same.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there in the morning if I live, if I live. I'll be there in the morning if I don't get killed, if I don't get killed. If I never no more see you again, oh, won't you please, dear Lord, remember me.
Well, now a rich gal, she drinks a straight whiskey. Poor gal, she drinks it quite the same. My gal gets stressed on that old Nessie Thunderbird wine, but she's still getting twisted just the same.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there in the morning if I live, if I live. Be there in the morning, I don't get killed, if I don't get killed. But if I never no more see you again, oh, won't you please, dear Lord, remember me.
Remember me when I kick it down. Oh, when the saints, go marching in. Oh, when those saints come marching in.
Lordy, Lord, I want to be in that number. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints come marching in. Oh, when those saints go marching in. Lordy, Lord, I know I'm gonna be in that number. That's when the saints go marching in. I'll be there in the morning if I live. Be there in the morning, I don't get killed. If I don't get killed. Well, if I never no more see you again, oh, won't you please, dear Lord, remember me. And I said, if I never no more see you again, oh, won't you please, dear Lord, remember me. Hot time. Yeah! Thank you so much. We are Wahoo Skiffle Crazies.
Thank you, Ross. Thank you, Super Live Adventure. Thank you, Joey Patches. Thank you, Wahoo Skiffle Crazies. Yeah!
All right, guys. So, did you ever notice?
Guys, that is the show, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. One more time for Patches, Super Live Adventure, Wahoo Skiffle Crazies. Thank you so much for coming out. Careful going home tonight. And by the way, this one goes out to Frank. Frank couldn't be here tonight with the Wahoos. He's home. He's not feeling well. So, Frank Williams, everybody, give it up. Thank you so much. Have a good night.